The sky burned red as the second storm rolled in. Not wind. Not rain. Something else. Something older, bigger, bigger. The sea was waking up. Padda stood on the cliff again. Wings half spread. Eyes glowing. The little alien girl soon clung to his feathers. Her silver skin was warmer now. Her wounds had healed faster than human wounds. But her eyes still held fear. And now, memory. They're not storms, she whispered. They're machines. They hide in the ocean. They killed my mother. Padda didn't speak. He didn't need to. He looked at the sea. It didn't move like before. It pulsed. It throbbed. Like something under the water was breathing. Far behind them, Padda's human ran up the trail. He had been looking for them all night. His jacket was soaked. His voice cracked as he called out, "Padda, where the hell have you been?" Then he saw her. The alien girl in Padda's wings. He froze. What is that? Suni looked up at him. She blinked slowly, then whispered one word. Safe. Heron took a step back. The cliff shook beneath them. Suni screamed. Padda turned fast, wings snapping wide. His eyes flashed red. A beam of green light shot from the sea and hit the rock wall below. Stone exploded into the air. A piece of it flew past Heron's head. The second shot missed, but the third did not. The cliff crumbled. Padda launched into the air, clutching Suni again. Heron nearly fell, then grabbed a branch and pulled himself up. Coughing, a shape rose from the water. Tall metal. Alive. It had one eye, not round triangular. It looked like a stingray, but made of blades and lights. It hovered above the sea, humming low and hungry. Suni began to cry. That's one of them, she said. It found me again. She looked up at Padda, her voice shaking. They want me because of what I am. Padda flew in silence, wings cutting the wind. He circled once, then dropped low and placed her beside Heron. The boy stared at her. You're Azari. Suni nodded. My mother was a scout. We were looking for a world to hide on. The war followed us here. Heron's eyes narrowed. What war? She pointed to the sea. That one. Below, the metal creature charged again. This time, it wasn't shooting. It was rising. Jets under its belly fired, lifting it into the air. It hovered just off the coast, then raced toward them. Padda took off again, but this time, he wasn't carrying anyone. He flew straight at the enemy. Heron shouted, "No, he can't fight that thing. He's just..." Suni touched his arm. "No," she said. "He's not just a bird." Padda screamed a high, sharp sound like metal tearing. His claws flexed. His wings folded back. The machine fired again. Missed. Padda slammed into the enemy's eye. The metal cracked. The sky flashed. The machine spun, trying to shake him. But he held on, digging his talons into the cables and lights. Sparks flew. The thing screamed, now a digital shriek that shook the clouds. Padda didn't stop. He tore a panel open with his beak. Then he ripped wires out with his feet. The machine tilted. It spun in midair, firing random blasts into the sky. One shot hit a distant mountain. The top exploded. Padda hung on. Blood ran down his wing. He didn't care. He bit into the core, and the machine died. Its lights went black. It fell straight down, and so did Padda. Suni screamed. No. Heron ran forward. Padda. The machine crashed into the sea, exploding in a flash of fire and steam. Padda fell like a black feather from the sky, smoke trailing behind him. He hit the water hard. Then silence. Nothing moved. Not even the sea. Suni ran fast, faster than her little legs should have allowed. She jumped into the water. Tarin shouted, "Suni, no, you can't." But she dove. Her body glowed as she hit the waves. Lights rippled from her skin, white, gold, and green. She vanished beneath the surface. Seconds passed. Then a minute. Then two. Heron stood at the shore, fists clenched. "No," he whispered. "Come back." The sea bubbled. A shape rose from the water. Not the machine. Her. Suni held Padda in her arms. He was heavy. His wings dragged behind him, but he was breathing. Barely. Harin splashed into the surf and helped pull them in. Padda eyes flickered, then opened. One. Then both. He was alive. Suni collapsed beside him, tired but smiling. "You're stupid," she whispered to him, then hugged him tightly. "I'm not your pet," she added. "But I'm yours now." The storm began to fade. The sky cleared. And from above, the satellites blinked again. Messages buzzed. The machine was real. It was armed, sentient, hostile. Padda fought it, and he won. A week passed. The humans came with ships and scanners. They asked 1,000 questions. Suni answered some, but not all. She stayed close to Harin, closer to Padda. When they tried to take her away, she screamed again, and this time, Padda growled. Not like a bird, like a soldier. They backed off. A message. We're sent to Earth. We found something. Someone. She is not a threat. She is not property. And the bird who saved her. He's one of us. That night, in a warm hut near the sea, Suni curled up on a mat. Padda lay beside her, one wing draped like a blanket. Heron sat nearby, still in shock. You tore a war machine in half, he said softly. Padda blinked. Harin laughed once. Okay, so maybe you're not just a bird. Suni smiled in her sleep. Padda, she spoke his name like a prayer, like a promise. The sea was quiet now, but it remembered, and so did Padda, because he knew if it came again, he would be ready. No one expected the sea to scream that night. The sky was quiet just an hour before. The sun was orange, and the waves were soft. But something changed, fast. Angry clouds rolled in. Winds howled like 1,000 beasts. The ocean began to roar. It did not whisper, it shouted. It wanted to kill. High above, sharp eyes watched the chaos below. His name was Padda. Strange bird, large and proud. Not just a bird, he was more. Smarter, stronger. A creature of feathers and fire. Half machine, half living. Built by humans, but wild in heart. His wings were steel and bone. His heart full of heat. He was made for battle, but now, he flew alone. He liked silence. He liked watching. But today, he heard something new. A scream. Tiny. Sharp. Not a seagull. Not a fish. A child. His head jerked. His wings snapped back. He turned toward the sound, cutting through the storm like a blade. Down below, near the jagged rocks, the waves were smashing something, a small ship, or what was left of it. Pieces of metal floated like bones. A small escape pod had crashed, and something moved inside. Then he saw her, the alien girl. She was no taller than a human toddler. Her skin was pale blue, her hair silver like moonlight. Her large eyes were glowing gold and full of fear. She clung to a broken metal seat, screaming as the waves pulled her out. She was going to die, and she knew it. Padda had no orders, no mission, no reason to help. But he dove. He tucked his wings and became a bullet. The wind screamed around him. The storm tried to slap him from the sky, but he didn't stop. The sea rose to catch him. It failed. One moment, the little alien girl was vanishing into the water. The next, Padda's claws grabbed her. She gasped. She froze. He clutched her tight to his chest, turned midair, and launched back up. Wings snapping wide. Lightning cracked behind them. The sea missed again. He climbed higher than the clouds, carrying her like a tiny, wet doll in his arms. She shook with fear. She didn't speak, just stared at him with those glowing, golden eyes. Padda landed on a cliff's edge, where the rain couldn't reach. He made a nest out of his wings, and put her in the middle. She was cold, shivering, scared, and something else wounded. A long, dark burn ran down her leg, a cut across her tiny chest. Blood not red, but silver dripped onto the stone. She looked up at him. She spoke, soft and broken. I'm not your pet. Her voice was shaky, but proud. Like she had said that line before. Like someone had tried to own her before. She thought he would too. Padda tilted his head. He didn't answer. He didn't need to. He pulled a heating coil from under his wing and dropped it near her. It hummed and glowed. She hesitated, then crawled close, curling up like a kitten in the warmth. Still watching him, still scared, but maybe not as scared as before. Far above, a satellite blinked. Someone was watching. A human voice spoke from far, far away. Are you seeing this? That's not just any girl. That's a Zari child. They don't travel alone. Where's the mothership? What hit her pod, and why did Padda go off mission? No one answered. The satellite zoomed in. The bird and the girl huddled together. Surrounded by storm, looked like a painting. Back on the cliff, the girl fell asleep. Padda stood guard. He scanned the horizon. His eye lenses glowed red. His claws twitched. Something wasn't right. The storm wasn't natural. The sea had screamed. Something had hit that pod on purpose. Someone wanted the girl dead. And now she wasn't. Now she was with him. And whoever wanted her gone would come again. An hour passed. The rain stopped. The stars came out. The girl stirred. She opened her eyes. She was still weak, but now she was calm. She reached one tiny hand toward Padda's chest. "Why did you save me?" she asked. Padda said, "Nothing. But in the silence." His wings pulled tighter around her, gentle, protective. She blinked, then whispered, "Are you a human?" Padda tilted his head. He wasn't, not really. But he was made by them, taught by them. And in some ways, he was more human than many who wore flesh. He didn't speak. But something passed between them. A quiet message. "You're not alone. Not anymore." The girl looked at the sky. Her lips trembled. "They'll come for me. The ones who broke the ship. They were chasing us." My mother said, "Don't trust anyone." She looked at Padda again. "Not even birds." Padda's eyes glowed softly. He didn't move. The girl sighed. Her eyes fluttered. And this time, she curled up on his chest. Not just near it. She fell asleep again. This time, she didn't cry. But far below, deep in the sea, something stirred. A dark shape. A shadow. With lights. A machine, no, a hunter. It had found the crash. It had followed the heat. And now, it had locked onto a new target. Padda